All right, what's up, freight brokers and truckers? Today we're talking about the PPP loan, right? And I know you remember those PPP loans back in 2020 when the pandemic first kicked off. The government had a program called PPP. That's a Paycheck Protection Program. And it allowed business owners to tap into resources to try and make sure that businesses didn't go down, didn't fail en masse when the pandemic first kicked off. And of course, businesses are a vital part of the American economy. So the thinking was, hey, we got to put some insulation around businesses so we can make sure that we don't have businesses fail, in mass numbers, right? But anytime you start talking about free money, people are going to come out of the woodworks. People who are not business owners are going to say that they are business owners to try and get additional money. People who are business owners are going to make up fictitious documents to add additional employees, because the more employees you have, the more assistance you got, right? So that was definitely some things there to make people go ahead and try and push the envelope to try and get funds that they did not deserve. And a lot of people did that. A lot of people went out and got money that they should not have gotten. And now it's coming back to haunt people, right? So if you had a PPP loan, a Paycheck Protection Program loan from the government, and you did it the right way, I don't think you have anything to worry about. I got a PPP loan, and I hadn't had any problems because I filed for a PPP loan for my company with the number of employees that we have. We didn't try and go out and make up fictitious documents or fictitious employees. We filed for the number of people that we have, and we didn't have any issues, haven't had any issues. But if you didn't do that, if you went about it the other way or the wrong way and tried to make up companies, make up employees to get money, and you got that money, then you should be worried. You should be looking around, wondering if they're coming for you, right? I just noticed yesterday that there was a company in Oklahoma, and the Oklahoma trucking company owner admits to $43.8 million in PPP fraud scheme, right? So check this out. On April 6, 2022, Oklahoma-based Wild West Trucking LLC, Wild West, Amanda Gloria, admitted that she conspired to submit at least 153 fraudulent PPP applications, seeking a total of about $43.8 million on behalf of at least 111 entities between May 2020 and June 2021, according to the news release from the U.S. Department of Justice. This article goes on to say that Amanda Gloria pleaded guilty in the Western District of New York. Think about it. If you took money, millions of dollars from the government, hundreds of thousands of dollars from the government, any money that you should not have taken, there's a very good chance that you're going to have to pay a price for that, right? Because there's a paper trail that comes with PPP loans, free money from the government. I had to fill out a lot of documents, right? So if you can't prove you are who you say you are, then you may have a serious problem on your hand. If you got the PPP loan and you should have gotten it, I don't think you have much to worry about. PPP loans will come back to bite you if you didn't do it the right way. That's just how that cookie crumbles. They say, nothing in life is free. You have to, of course, do some things, have the right paperwork, have the right companies, the right entities, employees, things like that, and then you can get the money that you're supposed to get. But if you did it in a way that was fraudulent, and you get that knock on the door, the knock that you're not expecting company, that could be the DOJ, or the DOJ, I should say, Department of Justice, coming to see you about that PPP loan. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Certainly hope this information has been helpful. If you're interested in learning more about the freight broker business, I'll leave a free link in the description. It's my 5-video series. And it allows for you to come into the office with me and watch me move loads, talk to shippers and carriers. That way you can get a better understanding of how the business works before you come into it. And then if you're interested in learning more about how to transition from a part-time freight broker to a full-time freight broker, I'll leave a free video right here. So until the next time, I wish you the very best in your life and business. See you at the top, because the bottom is much too crowded.